Okay, student, now we have to start workbook. Question number 1. State whether the following statements are true or false. Statement number 1. 20% of the air is carbon dioxide. That is false statement because the percentage of carbon dioxide in air is 0.03 to 0.04%. Number 2. Cooking food is a good example of an exothermic reaction because hot food can burn your mouth. Again, this is false statement. Cooking food is an example of endothermic reaction. Number 3. An endothermic reaction is a chemical reaction that gives out heat energy. This is again false statement. Exothermic reaction is a reaction that gives out heat energy. Number 4. Oxygen is released when limestone is heated to make lime. This statement is false because carbon dioxide is released when limestone is heated to make lime. Number 5. A synthesis reaction is when two different substances combine to make a single substance. This is true statement. Question number 2. Choose the correct option. First statement. What is the name of the compound formed when iron and sulfur are heated together? Option A. Iron oxide. B. Iron sulfate. C. Iron sulfide. D. Iron sulfite. The correct option is C. Iron sulfide. Statement number 2. The combustion in the human body is called option A. Inspiration. B. Expiration. C. Respiration. D. Restoration. Correct option is C. Respiration. Number 3. What is the name of a chemical reaction that needs to take in energy to keep going? Option A. Endothermic. B. Exothermic. C. Endothermic. D. Oxothermic. The correct option is A. Endothermic. Fourth statement. The chemicals involved in a chemical reactions are called option A. Inputs. B. Outputs. C. Products. D. Reactants. Beta, these are known as reactant. D option. Fifth statement. What is used to break down a compound during thermal decomposition? Option A. Heat. B. Light. C. Sound. D. Electricity. Correct option is A. Heat. Question number 3. Use these words to fill the gaps in the sentences. Words are compound, element, mixture, molecule. First statement is a dash of iron and sulfur can be separated with a magnet. Here, a mixture of iron and sulfur can be separated with a magnet. Number 2. A chemical substance that contains only one kind of atoms is called an element. Carbon dioxide is a compound because it has two different elements in it that cannot be easily separated. Number 4. In a compound, two or more atoms join together to form a molecule. Question number 4. These diagrams represent some elements, mixtures and compounds. This is diagram A. It shows two types of elements. This is B. It also shows chemical reaction C. One type of elements only. D. Compound. And this is diagram E. We have to answer which diagram shows an element. Diagram C shows an element. B, a pure compound. Diagram D show a pure compound. C, a mixture of elements. Diagram A shows a mixture of elements. Number 2, A, which diagram represents an incomplete chemical reaction between two elements? Beta, diagram B show an incomplete reaction between two elements. Explain your answer. Beta, it is because the atoms have not combined completely. This diagram you can see that reaction is incomplete, atoms have not combined completely. Thank you.